Hey guys, what's going on? Pete over here, Craigslist Hunter. How are you guys? It's Sunday, so it means that we're gonna do a video update on what's going on in my eBay store. Some few interesting items that I sold that are worth going after. Guys, before we get into this video, I just want to give you, all my viewers and everybody, quick shout out. I've been making the videos now for a few months, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and fantastic response from you guys. I just reached my 1,000 subscribers, so it's fantastic. It gives me such a huge motivation, guys, that you are enjoying this and you like watching my videos and all the comments. Just thank you very much for all the support. There's more great content coming, so I really appreciate it. I can't say enough. It's been a fun ride so far, and let's keep it going. Alright, that being said, let's get into this video. So the first item that I'm gonna show you guys, a fantastic pickup. Let's bring this up. Alright, Apple II Plus computer, vintage, definitely vintage. This is anything that you guys can find that it's from 70s, 80s Apple, grab it. It brings crazy money. I did this actually, this was a garage sale like done at the church. And that's the only item I picked up from that whole garage sale. Everything else was just kind of junk. But when I saw this, I couldn't pass it up, and 10 bucks, guys. Guy wanted $15 for it. I offered $10 right away. He said yes. Look at this, 28 bits. I put this on auction. I always put these on auction because it just, look, 28 bits, it drives people just nuts, you know, if something like that comes on. And the guy who bought it actually bought it from Switzerland. Yeah, $355. Can't complain on this. Fantastic profit. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, Carhartt. These are like work shirts. I got 6 of these at my kind of local thrift shop here in Crystal Lake. Walked in there. They were all brand new. All 6 of them were hanging long sleeves. And this was a 50% day off. So great buy. They had them priced at $4.99. I got them for $2.50 a piece. And I've been selling them for $24.95. Soon as we put them out, guy just picked up 4 of them right away, going to the same buyer. So fantastic find. Yeah, Carhartt stuff sells always good. As long as it's in a decent condition, always brings good money. Keep an eye on those. All right, let's go to the next one. Here's a cool item. I always pick these up. If I find them, it's a no-brainer. You know, Cutco knives or anything that this company puts out, quality stuff, always sells good. This one I actually found at Goodwill. It was priced, if I remember correctly, either $3.99 or $4.99. And this was one of those green tag sales, I think, 50% off, so it cost me like $2.50 again. Put it out for $49.95. It did had some scratches on a blade. It wasn't by any means in a mint condition, but still sold for very good money, 50 bucks. You know, can't complain. So if you guys come across any Cutco products, and they make, you know, spatulas or all kinds of different, you know, accessories for your kitchen, always good pickup. Look for Cutco stuff, and you can find them, you know, in those thrift stores and Goodwills and Savers. You know, people overlook them. So and single, you know, chef knife like this will sell for pretty good money. This one had some wear on it, so we put 50 bucks on it, and it sold pretty quickly. A lot of times you can get a lot more out of the chef knives, you know, $70, $80. So all right, let's keep going here. This, you know, I usually don't pick up things like that because they don't bring a whole lot of money. I'm just a fan of Guinness beer, you know, and their logos and all the art they put out. Just an interesting, unique thing. There's a lot of collectors who like to buy this stuff. So I bought these actually at Goodwill, 50 cents a piece. Had $1 invested. I put her out there for 15 bucks. Probably sat around on eBay for about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks maybe, and finally sold $14.95. So anything Guinness, guys. If it's an interesting logo, you know, I'll pick it up. It always sells. All right. This is interesting story about this. Halo Z6X laser rangefinder. Anything by that brand sells pretty damn good. And this is actually funny. This was a couple weeks ago. I was just browsing eBay. I sniped this thing. I usually don't do that, but occasionally, you know, if I see a good deal on eBay, I can't pass it up. The guy put this out for $39.99. It was just listed. I was looking actually for something else. For some reason, I came across this. It was just listed. It was on eBay like maybe for an hour, because I could tell that it was like 6 days and 23 hours left. So he just must have listed. So I picked it up for $39.95. He had a free shipping on it, and I knew right away, you know, that this is gonna bring some money. So I sold them before, quite a few. So yeah, we put it out for $99.95, and it sat there for a few days, and it sold. Free shipping. Yeah, great sale. So if you come across any Halo rangefinders, always pick them up. And that's another thing, you know, you can snipe things off eBay. I don't do that a whole lot because I physically like to have the item in my hand. But, you know, nonetheless, you know, it's a potential out there. You know, there's a ton of product out there that people have no idea what it's worth, and they are putting it out there. And if you happen to come across something interesting, why not? Buy it off eBay and flip it right on eBay. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Well, that's a cool piece. I'm a big fan of University of Illinois, you know, Fighting Illini. My daughter goes there to college. Actually, she's graduating this year, and, and then my second daughter is going to be going there as well. But this is the thing with anything older, not necessarily that old. Few years back, Illinois had to retire their mascot, which is the Indian chief. There was a lot of controversy about it, and you know, some Indian tribes had a problem that, you know, they were using this as their logo. So after, I think they went to court for this and dragged on for like 2 or 3 years, and finally they had to retire the chief. So anything that you guys find out there, Illinois, with the chief logo on it, and I have actually, I think, 1 or 2 sweatshirts right now on eBay as well. I look for these all the time when I'm drifting, when I'm going through the stores, through the racks. Anything with the chief logo. So little secret right there. Maybe it's not a secret, but anything with that logo, people want it because they stopped producing it. You can't get it anymore, and if it's in a good condition, they'll buy it. I bought this cap for $1.99 at Goodwill. $37.95. Can't go wrong. Super easy to ship. So keep an eye on Illini with the chief on it. Okay, let's go to the next one. This was an interesting item. I found this in like a local thrift shop here in my town. This thing was about this big, about this thick. 24% lead crystal Wrangler Jeep. Now this was made in West Germany. Anytime that you guys find something that it says West Germany on it, obviously it's vintage already, because this is before era when you had East and West Germany, before the Berlin Wall came down. So people will scoop things like that up. And plus there's a lot of crystal collectors or just Jeep collectors, you know, so there's, you know, a product like that has a lot of potential to resell. Now they were very hard pictures to take on this, because this was like a see-through crystal. so the pictures wouldn't come out the best. As you can see right now in a screen, it kind of looks dull, you know. But anyway, I mean, I picked this up for I think $2 or $3. Mint condition, no chips, everything was like in perfect condition. It had a nice sticker on the bottom, original sticker that it said that it was made, you know, in West Germany. And it sold right away as soon as we put it out there, $39.95 with $5 shipping. So you never know, you know, you gotta check on everything. But anything that it says West Germany on it, it's worth checking it out. All right, here we go. Nikon Lens. You know, I sell a lot of cameras, a lot of lenses. They always bring good money if you can pick it up for the right money. Actually, I picked up this with the camera. This was a combo, obviously. This lens, Tamron, made for Nikon. I think there was a D90. Yeah, D90 Nikon that I picked up for $300. I picked up the camera of the guy for $300. And I could potentially flip the whole thing right away for about $400. But that wasn't my idea. My idea was to separate the camera and just sell the body. Because that way I could get a little bit more money. And we sold already the camera. Camera sold for $349. So I already made $50 on a camera. And I put the lens by itself and it sold for $199.95. And I probably could have got a little bit more money out of this puppy. I should have, you know, priced it probably at about $229, $239, and maybe it would set a little bit longer, but it would sell. But since we already got our money back from the camera and made $50 on that, we just threw it out there and it sold immediately, $199. So if you can pick up the cameras with good lenses, always worth picking them up. All right, here we go. Next. This is a cool item. If you guys seen my video from a couple weeks back, I was actually looking for this item at the swap meet. It's a vintage pin, Pontiac pin with 3 diamonds on it. And I've been looking for this pin for a while. Anything Pontiac, and especially with the diamonds on the bottom. The diamonds show you how much service this particular salesman did for the dealer, for the Pontiac. Now, when you have, you know, 1 diamond on it, it will be about 10 years. You know, 2 diamonds would be 20 years. And then like 3 diamonds, it's either 40 or 50 years of service that somebody put in with that particular, you know, dealer. So this was actually incredible find. I got this off Craigslist. Guy in New York was selling this. And you know, there's a little thing that you can do on Craigslist. There's an option there that you can put in what you are searching for, keywords, and Craigslist will notify you if something like that comes up available on a market. So I just put in, you know, keywords, vintage, Pontiac, master salesman, pin, and this came up. The guy was asking $75 online. Now, keep in mind, this is 10 karat gold pin, and it's got a little diamonds in it. Resale value on it, just to gold, just to melt, is probably about $60 to $80. You know, depending on those, how big are those little diamonds. But I offered him $50 for it, and he took it. He took it, and I paid for the shipping with the insurance, and I think it was like $11. He shipped it UPS to me, so I had like $60 in it. These always sell incredible when you put them online. They always bring money. I always put them on auction. So 10 bids went up to $173 with a $6 shipping. Incredible find. I always look for Pontiac pins, guys. If you go out there to the flea markets or you're searching Craigslist, garage sales, whatever it might be, if you come across Pontiac pins, grab them, because since Pontiac went out of business, they're highly desirable. There's a ton of collectors out there who love these pins. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah, so this is gonna be my last item. Snap-on. Snap-on tools, anything that has a Snap-on name on it, such a brand name. There's a ton of people always looking for anything Snap-on, ton of mechanics. Always worth picking it up if you can get it for the right price. I got this off Craigslist. The guy wanted $150 for it on Craigslist. And I actually didn't negotiate any pricing with him over the phone or anything like that. I told him I want to come out, I want to see it, I want to make sure it works. And he said he just picked up a newer model and he's just selling this one. So I met up with him. He hooked it up, showed me everything works on it correctly. It was actually in very, very nice shape. If this mechanic was such a clean guy, you know, all these tools usually when you pick up from mechanics, they're dirty, they're filthy, they're, you know, all the grease and oil is on all these tools. No, this thing was in mint condition. And with a little bit of negotiation back and forth, we settled on $100. I picked this up for $100. Put her out there online for $249. Set online for a little bit. Most of them were selling anywhere between $2 to $250. So I put it for $250 because I thought this was in such a good condition, such a clean unit that was worth the money. And it sat there for a little bit online. But finally somebody bought it, $249 with a free shipping. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little tips I gave you today and things that I sold and things what you could look for. It's always exciting for me to share that information with you guys. You know, there's ton of product out there. You just got to know what to look for, and you can make money on all kinds of different things. And just want to recap kind of on everything that happened within the last couple weeks. I've been very, very busy. A lot of interesting things happening. If you guys already watched the promo trailer that I did a few days ago, I'm teaming up with Mindline people that I've been talking to for quite some time, and we decided to create this show live that it's gonna air on every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Central Time. With Mike from Global Voodoo, and also with Andrew from Picking Profits. I think it's going to be super interesting show. I hope you guys will enjoy it a lot. We're going to be sharing a lot of information, a lot of tips and tricks, and how we run our businesses. So please tune in if you are interested into, you know, reselling stuff, flipping stuff, how we find things, you know, and just how we run our businesses. It's a lot of experience, all of us together, and I think we can share a lot of good content with you guys. So tune in to us on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna probably run this on different channels, you know, Mike's channel, Andrew, mine. Yeah, I'm very super excited. This is gonna be something epic. So I just thought I would plug it in here, you know. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Again, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Always shoot me a comment. I love reading those comments. And till next time, guys, peace out.